at him. This fucking coffee. Bella, go lay down. Lay down. You're scratching. Lay down. All right, y'all. Old salty squid coming at you from AZ this morning. Where the hell is my camera? I'll kick that boy in his ass and quit messing my shit. I swear to God. Bust his ass. You gonna set my desk and mess my shit. Morning, y'all. So, salty squid coming at you from AZ this morning. Yep. It's all jacked up. Kick his ever loving ass. That's what's gonna happen, y'all. I'm gonna set my damn desk. You need to quit messing my shit. Alright. We're just doing, we're gonna do a little base building. Do a little base building. I've only got a couple hours. Couple hours this morning, and I'll be back sometime this afternoon, y'all. Run the wife to appointment, so got a couple hours to kill this morning. So, like I said, November schedule is gonna be a little sketch, but I wanted to go ahead and do some stuff on camera for y'all. There were no shiesty business going on. I'm gonna put 2 points into there. Help us with the jewel pouches. We need to dump those in there. We need, what was it? What was it? This we need one of these. We need a large wheel out there, a large cog. I think. Yeah, we're working on base, but we're also doing some crate shit. Let's definitely don't want that. I don't know where the hell our fortune pickaxe. Like I said, November schedule, y'all, is gonna be a lot of sketch. Unfortunately, I'm gonna try to stream at like 10:30 my time till 5:30 every day, but we'll see how it works out. Wife's got surgery on Thursday. I got an appointment at 4, so even if I am here, I'm gonna have to take a quick AFK break. The VTC, so it's no big deal, but let's get all this stuff on our hotbar. That's what I thought. Here. Get a wrench. Um, hmm. See if we can get some andesite casings. That'll look a little better. Get ourselves some torches. What else is going on today? I don't know. I have no idea. I said this is maybe my last early morning stream. We'll see. Just gotta play it by ear, y'all. I should just did this. Create that one. Okay. Oh, we gave it. Let's go to the basement. Work here. In the basement. Put the lotion on the skin. You know, that type of shit. Let's see. We need zinc. And we need copper. We need zinc nuggets, though. Alright. Sure why I have that still running. We need some kind of fuel. What was the cake thing I was talking about? Cake. We can't do cinder flour until we can grind. And another clutch. Let's see. Clutch. And we also need to turn filters to something else. Deployer. Deployer. Let's see. What else we need here? Hopper. Yes. Maybe some belts. There's some belts. Let's make us a few belts. Can't remember what else, y'all. Why is this filters? Why does fucking filters require fucking shit from vault filters? That's about the stupidest shit I've seen. Fuck is vault filters? That's about dumb. I ain't paying 17 fucking stars for a fucking filter. That's ridiculous. Oh man. Those are some amazing bullshit. That's a lot of damn stars for some damn filters. Alright. Add that to the other. Not. I mean, I guess if you. I guess it's legit if, you know, you had a bunch of. I don't know. Something. Or if it, you know. He's running everything through maybe. I don't know. Why would you run all your jewels and shit through Create? That makes no damn sense. It's only Create modular routers. It's not fucking mechanicalism or anything else. I don't know why modular routers requires filters too. All right, let's let that work for a minute. Tomorrow we'll probably play a little farm simulator, take a break. Like I said Thursday I'll be out of pocket a little bit, but that looks a little better. I'll have for a little bit of stuff, but hey. Now we should be able to take our wrench and not do that. Alrighty, we need let's see. Clutch. Let's see, let's pull those out. These out. Let's put us a couple more toolboxes, y'all. I got to add break in progress, I think. But so we're just derping around this morning. I got about a couple hours to kill. And we'll be back later on this afternoon. I just can't believe you gotta spend 17 stars for a damn filter. That's bullshit. Just to filter items through need a couple of those, but we also need toolbox. And we need gold sheets. I just want to put a box out here with damn filters and shit in it, y'all, so that we can. The only way I know to do it without having to spend 17 damn stars on some stupid shit because somebody decided they want to mess with the create. So we need a filter only that. Need one of those. Filter here for one of these. Yeah, it's a little on the ridiculous side, I think. I guess I could see setting some shit up if you were. No, I don't really. To be honest with you, I don't even see why you would want to filter for your vault shit through create. But I'm sure there's some evil genius out there that come up with some shit. Um, let's see here. What else do we need here? Hmm. Put that in there. We need guess we're out of anthracite casings again. Probably. We're gonna go do some damn chromium, yeah, for too long. All these require damn chromium blocks to do. Luckily, you're in the way. All right. Let's do another clutch. Couple gear shifts. Chain drives. All right, let's see what we can get into here, y'all. Thanks for stopping by this morning. I won't be here too long, unfortunately, but we're trying to get some create shit done here. A little base work while we're short little stream this morning. I'll be back this afternoon about 1:30 my time. U.S. Well, I think we're on Mountain Pacific. I think everybody changed times now, so um, let's see. How are we gonna come off of that? We need a vertical gearbox. Is this one? Probably need to run it into a not. Let's put the rest of these toolboxes down, organizes, get our organization a little bit better. Let's see what's in this one. Let's pull that out of there. We got Want that in there with that. Gearboxes. We'll use this one as a general purpose. Pull our goggles out of there. Belts, levers. That'll work for now. We gotta get high enough though to. We still gotta be able to feed this thing. We'll feed it out of a chute, I think. I don't have any of those. Back to the top we go. If y'all ain't done the follow thing on YouTube or like or on Twitch, please do. Still trying to hit that 50 mark. We need a smart chute. Don't have enough stuff to do one. I need another chute, huh? Those in there. We need a smart chute. We'll eventually have to build some shit for our system, y'all, that'll suck it back into our system. So I'll have to work on that a little bit. Some refined storage action. We've already got the crushing wheels. Trying to think what else we need before we have to run back down there again. Our chest is already down there. I think that may be it, y'all. Just cobble and build out it. So we want to do a chest for now. Chest like right. So here. Do a chute to the chest. So I do believe we're gonna have to do something like this. If I remember correctly. It's been a minute since I've done some great stuff, y'all. So y'all give me a fat minute here. I have to go up higher. I don't know. That seems correct. Now, I think we can actually go off both sides of this, y'all, but get our magic wrench. Yeah, we can. So let's break this right here. I think put the clutch on the other side. Where'd it go? Clutch. Only problem is going to be directly in our damn, what you call it, wall. Break that. Go gearbox in the corner. Gearbox in the corner here. And then, vertical gearbox. We can put an andesite block back here. Don't mess with our brass block. Don't mess with our shit too much. And then we can put a clutch so we can turn it on off. We have on the other side. Speaking of the other side, let's turn that one off so we don't overpower shit. My levers. Levers, here we go. That just locks all this side, all this machinery, so only the water wheels are running the crushers. But I have a feeling I'm gonna overload the shit out of this thing. Out the gate. Go ahead and put this back where, oops, back where it was supposed to be. We'll figure it out later. We may just run a belt, drop it into a box. We'll see. Shoot on top. So no standard box for now. We can run some other stuff into it later. This looks a little jank, y'all. Let's see if we can make it like, because we're gonna, well, I have to remove some of this, but if I get that wheel, I have no idea. Let's take that out. Probably because his pickaxe is fast as shit. Alright, so we're going to have a gearbox or gear shift on one side. Just can't remember which one. I don't think we can go direct chain drives to it, if I remember correctly. Easiest solution would be this. Nope, it's way over torqued. And that one's going the wrong way. So we need a, oops, we need a gear shift there. So eventually we'll get some bigger water wheels or something and we'll make it go faster. Faster it spins, the faster it grinds. I want it to go that way. And then we can come off this with a straight. Should be a straight because it should be going. Oh, want that. Still too hot. Shit. Happens with a gray eye. You can, it breaks their parts, straight out. So it's going, but it's slow. Yeah, overloaded. So let's see. The option would be to let's dump all our stuff. I know there's a button you can dump all your shit one time, but I can't remember what it is. It just reloads everything into all your toolboxes. Let's put this one as part, so like that. Brass. So let's see. Get us something we can crush. We do have nuggets there. That's gonna be the big issue, y'all. Is nuggets are we're gonna end up using a lot of nuggets. Hmm. It may take it a minute. Sure, it dropped it. I just don't know how long it will take to crash at this speed. Probably a good fat minute, unfortunately. Hope it's faster than 5 minutes, because it will despawn after 5 minutes. Let's see if we can get some bigger wheels, y'all. What does a bigger water wheel cost us? Hogs. I got a bunch of hogs, but there's 6 water wheels down there, y'all. So if we make 6 more, that'll be 12 that we need. Let's see. To redo our water though, that's gonna be the little bit of an issue, I think. Scrap is something to do the water with. I don't know. Probably some neither rack or something that we can break real easy. Let's go down here and mess with this shit, y'all. Like I said, tomorrow could be like I said, November's probably gonna be like from 10. I think we're on mountain time now. 10 to. All right, so here's the other problem. Now we got raw crushed iron. We can send it over to our smelter, which means probably not the greatest, but we can do it. That should smelt it in the nuggets. Once this relaunches, we'll take a peek real quick. I heard my phone. All right. We should start getting nuggets. Okay, so straight up copper. Yeah. All right, so that works for me. We need to figure out a way to get it from there to that box up there, which we could do with a long ass belt if we needed to, but like I said, they screw with the damn filters, so it may be easier to stick it back in the system and run it through the exporter. But what we're gonna fix to do is probably gonna screw with some shit. So we can just export it back into the system, then, or import it back into our system, then export it out. I think that'll work, but we'll see. Water. Wheel. I think I made a bunch of pogs the other day. What the hell am I missing? Six wheels is what we got. We'll make one more, I think. We can do a seventh wheel, but that's, I think I had six in there, y'all, so move shit around now is kind of a pain. We'll eventually go to a steam engine anyway, so it's not that big of a pain. But like I said, this is not gonna flow properly. Yeah. All right. What we're trying to do is get it to flow. We want to flow like so, I think. All right, Pug, you're gonna have to get turned the hell off because well, that didn't work as advertised, did it? We both turn them off or off. Take our soul sand. In the older versions, this used to be the shit. You can make one go super fast. Like I said, I don't know if this is still the case. I think I put a water source down here, y'all. So that'll help. Yeah, I did. Water wheels are such a pain in the ass. We're going to have to redo some of this. Those is a mismatch and shit anyway, so we can do better. Just we got to figure out how. But not real sure why it's rotating that way. We'll figure it out. So I labeled this stream as just base work because I didn't know how long it was going to take to figure shit out or work. What we was actually going to do, to be honest with you. Alright, so now it's rotating the right way. So with that much force, we should be able to crank this up a little more. Yeah, buddy. Look at those bad boys spin. So, like I said, eventually we'll have to... like, we can run this through. Don't make copper, but like I said, definitely got to turn our magnet off. So, it's not the prettiest thing. We can encase it. I don't know if this is the max speed this thing can go or not. Technically, if you did something like that, it should make it go faster. But the way they've got stuff set up now, I do not know. I know in the old crate, if you had water forces on different sides, it would make it go a lot faster. I could use glass on this, y'all, but I think that looks a little bit better. We're still going to come back and attach to that. I'm not rebuilding that, y'all. I'm not going to rebuild that. All right. What we'll do is we'll come off the other side, or make us another speed controller for this side. Let me see what button that is. Left alt. Okay. Don't have an axe. I'm gonna strip some of this stuff, y'all. Make it look a little better. Okay. Definitely gonna need a box for that shit if I remember correctly, because we're gonna eat the hell out of it. One of these boxes had all our stuff we were building with. So let's see here. And we can put this. It basically doubles ore, y'all. We crush it and then we melt this here. You can build a smelter in Crate too. Let smelt shit at stacks at a time, but I mean, what the hell? Problem is with this, unless we have a bunch of it, it doesn't make sense to use it. But we do have quite a bit of raw gold. Probably more in a box, but eventually we'll run an assembly line, y'all. It'll smelt everything we need to smelt, but this is a precision punch. Let's see if we got stuff to do. Refine storage. Got an importer. We want to import it to the system. We want to import it to the system and then export it out. We need a couple exporters. What we're missing? I didn't even pay attention. With this, we don't have to worry about damn. All right, let's go do this. Let's see if this works a little better. Might not. We'll see. Give us some scaffolding also so we can build around up here. So it's usually a pain in the ass after the fact to do anything, but I'm gonna push it back all the way to the dirt if we can. Let's get our other shovel. Need to see about making an immortal paxel. That way we don't have to worry about this shit. Let's do that real quick. Let's see if we got stuff to make a immortal paxel. I'm not real sure what the new stuff is. Black chromatic steel 9. That may be an issue. We got 10 in there. We got a few pieces, so let's make a. Oh, we need 12. Go figure. Huh. We're out of fucking uh carbon again. Shit. I don't know if I've got the stuff to make it immortal, but we'll see. We want that. We want to put that on this table. We need a picking gem. We need a crafting or shoveling or axing. Shoveling. There's a paxel. Now 2020. Don't want to use too much of our shit if it's high copious. Another hammer gem, yeah. That would do it, but I don't really want to use it on this one. That's why you usually build another machine. I usually build another machine, y'all, that just gives us what are we at? Let's look in our other system, see if there's angels that have immortality, or yeah, it's 22. That should be over, I think. I mean, we're not really using it for mining speed. We're using it the overworld, so it don't really need to have. It just needs to be immortal. There we go. Immortal. And what I mean by immortal, as long as you don't take it into the vault, you're golden. And we need some more emeralds, y'all. Shit. Flags. We got our bags full of shit, that's why. We're just derping about this morning. I'll be back for a longer stream later on tonight or this afternoon. All right, we want efficiency. Now we're running this. We're probably just gonna go silk touch everything. That being said, you do make a net bonus for chromium if you don't silk touch it, and then you don't silk touch it because you fortune it. I don't know. We'll see. I can't remember. I know redstone don't make a damn difference. You get the same output whether you, because if fortune, based on running fortune and with 2 on it, 2 extra ones, so it works out to be. So I think redstone works out to be even. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to. Definitely got to import this into the system. Um, what's the right way to import? I have no idea. Not really sure what you need all this damn XP for either, but it gives it to you, so you might as well take it. So let's see. There's a cable coming down there, so we want to export to this box. Just gonna get a little jack, y'all ain't gonna lie. Export to that box. We'll load coal in here manually still. We want to import from this box down here. Whatever's in it. Now for now, need one of these. We want to export that at the moment. I'm talking, y'all, just, you know, work through it in my head, so we don't mess it up. We dumped all our scaffolding when I click the box. And we can get some speed upgrades that'll help with this, but got a few in the box from mod packs, but we'll have to get them back down here and get them in. Y'all can stack jump. You can stack jump on the cables, but you gotta be careful not to die. So. Take that one out. Mm-hmm. Alright, so that should be working. Now we just need to get over to our I think I'm just going to import y'all for now. Let's import from here. Let's not do that. Let's come up in the middle because we may have to use that later. Something like that, maybe. Now there is an achievement for dying in the crushers, y'all, but I don't feel like pulling it off at the moment. You can die in the crushers if you fall in. But we're not gonna do that right this second. So we'll come back here in a little while and put, well, eventually we'll get around to it. I won't say a little while because I don't know what the afternoon stream, probably some vaults will be the better idea. I'm sure this shit is boring to a lot of people, including me because I'm the one doing it, but still boring. But it's got to be done, y'all. Unfortunately. Ready? Hmm? Yeah, it's going. So we'll come back and fix this up a little bit, y'all. Some kind of sealant or something. I don't know. Cover it up. Trying to see what we're working with here. But we want to at least be one block down so that we don't we can't come back and put a ceiling in. So right here. But like I said, I'll be back later on this afternoon with some more something. Probably this, but shit. We just need to get over to that other cable, y'all. We can get to the other cable, then we're golden. I'm not going all the way to the wall because we're going to do something with the wall. Shit. I don't know if I got enough cables, to be honest with you. So we just need to get over this cable over here, y'all. And then we'll be golden. A little easier if we already had the wall. Yeah, we're gonna be out before we can get to it. Let's go make us another set of cables. At least one, and then we can hook that up. And refined. Grab our speed upgrades we got out of the boxes. That's why I was hanging on to them, y'all. Shit like this. We have to. We can make some more, but all right. So now what should happen is if we did it correctly, we can put 2 of these in here and 2 of these in here. Should suck it all out. Well, that being said, we don't have any upgrades in that box, so it should send it directly over here. Now let's test it for real. Any upgrades? We're gonna need an upgrade or two, y'all. Doors. Got 1 emerald. That'll work. Give us 32x, and then we just void everything else. You ready now?
Whenever you
Where do we put that bastard? Here. All right. So let's dump. We got more gold. I ain't got much raw chromonite either. All right, y'all. I'm gonna disconnect here, and I'm gonna say thanks for hanging out with me for a couple hours this morning. This has been Old Salty Squid coming at you from AZ, and I'm out. I'll be back this afternoon for a longer stream. So come back and join me then. Be about 1 maybe. I think we're on Mountain Time now. Are y'all on Mountain Time? So be here, be square.